So I've been trying to create this video for months, and every single time I was about to record this video, the prices would jump down a few $100s. As you guys know, I made a video 3 months ago in August about the sneaker bot market crashing. At that time, some bots fell $1,000. $1,000 was a lot at the time, especially for some of the bots such as Ganesh, which was around 4,000, Cyber, which was around 4.5k, Valor, which was at 5k, and Kodai, which was around 3k. Now if we look at some of those bots now, Cyber is at $700. Listen, if you guys took my advice to buy Cyber at that price back in August, I'm sorry, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know bot markets at all. They're very unpredictable. If you would have bought at 3.5k, you'd be losing a total of $3,000. It's actually crazy how much these prices have dropped. Even Valor, which was one of the best bots at the time and still is one of the best bots at the time, is now at $1,000. So that got me wondering, what could cause prices to drop this far? So I started doing a little bit of research and listening to the public opinion, and this is what I found. So as I was looking into this, I was going into multiple bot markets, such as Botmart and Tidal, and also a few cook groups, and just seeing what people were selling their bots for. And what I came across is a few posts like this. If you don't know what ETH and BTC stand for, these are cryptocurrencies. ETH is Ethereum and BTC is Bitcoin. So with that being said, a lot of people have started getting into NFTs. If you don't know what NFTs are, they stand for non-fungible token. It can be in many forms of media, but to make this a lot simpler, if you've been on Twitter or any other type of social media, you've seen images like this. And at first glance, if you don't know what NFT is, these look pretty crazy. They look worthless. For most people, just saving this image basically makes it seem like you have an NFT, but there's an entire different side of NFTs. Some of these NFTs can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. And with that being said, most people are liquidating their bot inventory in return for cryptocurrencies so they can get into NFTs and crypto trading. And when you think about it, it is a very smart idea. If you have the potential to make thousands of dollars off of getting one of these NFTs, then 100% I'd take it. And especially with the amount of shoes that have been dropping, there hasn't been a lot of room for opportunity like that. Now let's get off the topic of NFTs and cryptocurrency. Remember back to when I said people were buying Valor for 5k and Cyber for 3.5k. Think about how many drops and how many shoes you have to hit to pay that back. Most drops, even for Air Jordan 1s, you probably make like $30 to $50. And you guys know botting is not easy. With that being said, let's look at another side of botting that isn't shoes. That brings us to retail botting. Retail botting is botting sites such as Walmart, Target, Amazon, Best Buy, Newegg, and many other sites. With PlayStation 5s and Xboxes and GPUs being super hot items, there is a large audience for that. Some of these PS5s are reselling for $750 to $800. In order to profit off those Jordan 1s, you had to sell 5 of those, which equals 1 PlayStation 5. And now let's look at the resale price of my favorite bot, Stellar. And if you see on the screen right here, Stellar is only reselling for $300. So basically you would only need to sell 1 to 2 PS5s to make your money back. Think about how much easier that is. And with these hot items like PlayStation 5s and Xboxes, there's way more opportunities to get your hands on these. First off, they have tons of stock because they're not in the business of limited items. They want to get as many PlayStations to as many people as possible. The people you're going against are probably 40-year-old moms trying to get it for little Timmy. And also you have way more opportunity in using way less resources. Theoretically, you could buy 50 ISPs for a total of $100 and use that throughout the entire month. As long as you have some quality proxies and a quality bot, you're most likely gonna hit. And if you don't, there's probably gonna be a drop later in the week or later next week. And now that brings me to my last point, where we were talking about opportunities. There hasn't been many sneakers that came out in the second half of 2021. If you got into exclusively sneaker botting, you probably didn't make any of your money back because you had to spend a ton of money on proxies, servers, the bot itself, maybe a cook group. You're probably in really deep. So those are my reasons. And I don't want to make this video depressing, especially if you just got into sneaker botting or you're trying to get into sneaker botting. Honestly, right now, the prices are probably going to be the lowest you'll ever see. I know I said that last time, but genuinely, this might be the lowest you'll ever see. So if you already bought a bot or you're looking into getting a bot, don't worry, because December has a ton of shoes. There's plenty of opportunities for you to make your money back. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below, what bot did you lose the most money on? I'm really interested to see what you guys are gonna say, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.